So welcome back to handwriting, okay? Hopefully you've just finished your Stuck in the Muck Dance and Beats video and you've got yourselves all warmed up and you're ready to go. You must be quite good at that one now. But that was the last one of the week, and hopefully next week, if we do some more handwriting videos, you'll have a new video to dance along to. So the first thing we're going to do is write the date, and Rue is showing us where the date is today, which is written up on my board, and it says Friday the 15th of January, and your very first task is to copy that down onto some paper and pencil. So I hope you've got those things ready. If not, then just pause the video and go and fetch them quickly, and I'll wait just a moment while you copy that date down. Remember to put capitals for Friday and January because they are names. One's the name of a date, and January, of course, is a month, so it's the name of a month. Okay, so pause the video and copy that in your best cursive handwriting. Okay, so you've written your date and you're ready to go, and we're going to focus on two letters today. And the first one we're going to be doing is a ladder letter, which is the letter I, which we did yesterday, so it's not, we've already practiced that one, haven't we? And remember, we said that it was a short letter, and I think we know what to do, don't we? So you tell me, where do I need to start on my board? That's right, so I'm going to start on the line. Remember, that was touch the line, and then I'm going to go up the short ladder, down the short ladder, and flick, pen off, and then dot. Okay, so normally we leave our pens on when we're doing our cursive writing, but we do need to take it off when we're doing a dot. Okay, so have a go at a few of those, and then we'll move on to the next letter. Right, so the next one is a robot letter, and it's the letter N. Okay, so when we write a robot letter, we start again on the line. Well done. Okay, you tell me, where do I go now? I go, yeah, up the robot. Can you see that? Down the robot, up and over his arm. Keep on going down to touch the line, and a little flick. Okay, so let's do one of those again because we didn't do that one yesterday, did we? So we're going to start on the line, up the short robot, down the robot, up and over his arm, all the way over, touch the line, and flick. Well done. Fabulous. Now if I rub one of those out, I think you can see already that we have begun to make a word, haven't we? And I'm sure you can read that word already. It says in. But of course, when we're writing in, we're not going to leave a big gap between them, are we? Because the letters in a word have to go next to each other, and you only get the space when that word is finished and you're starting writing a new word. Okay, so let's have a little flash through our words and see if we can spot in our pile. Are you ready? It's not that one, is it? No, that's the, to, and, said, in, there it is, and the letters are next to each other. He, I, and of. Okay, so I'm going to keep out, let's see which ones I need, that one, there. I need 3 words today because these are the words that are going to be in my sentence. This is the one we're learning today, in. So I'm going to put that one up on the board there clearly so you can see it. That's the one where we're going to check and make sure that we've got it right at the end. I'll put it there in the middle so you can see in. Okay, now I have got the and as well because we will be needing those in our sentence. So I'm going to put those up where there's a gap. Okay, they're not going to be in any particular order. You've got to read them to find out the order that they need to go. Okay, and your sentence that I'd like you to write on your paper is I went in the shop. Okay, so if you're ready to write that, I went in the shop, pause your video, have a go at writing it. And for those of you that need to write it with me, then we're going to do that now. While the others are doing theirs, and then we can see if they've got theirs to match ours. Are you ready? So the first word that I'm going to write is I, and here it is here, I. So starting on this side of my board, I'm just going to write a tall, sorry, not working very well, I. We have these problems with pens at school, don't we? They don't always work very well on the whiteboards. I, finger space. Because that is a word, I on its own is a word, and there's no more parts to it. I, finger space, went. W, e, n, t. I went. That word is finished, so now I leave a space. I went in, and that's my word of the day, in. Okay, so you see if you can write in without looking. Okay, you done it? Okay, so I'm going to write it now. I went in, and I've run out of space, so I always start here on this side. The, and there's the, and we learnt that one earlier in the week, didn't we, Mrs. Parker? I went in the, finger space, shop. And I know we wrote that word yesterday, but it was a word we had to sound out, sh, op. So can you remember those two sounds that made sh at the start? That's right, you need these two letters together. You need a s, an S and a H together make sh, sh, o, full stop. Don't forget that at the end, that's really important. Okay, so that is our sentence today. Let's read it back together. I went in the shop. And if you got it right, what are you going to give yourself? Yes, a big smiley face. And if you've written it along with me and you've copied every letter that I've written and you've done it in your best writing, you can give yourself a big smile too. Okay, well done. And hold your work up so we can all see. And which one do you like best, Roo? He's having a good look. And he thinks, oh, it's you! Well done! Give yourself a pat on the back. Fabulous. And see you. Not tomorrow. No, I'll see you. Oh, it's Friday, so you've got the weekend. Fabulous. I'll see you another time. Bye-bye.